What does daddy help people do? He goes, earn lots of money. I said, well, why don't you listen to daddy and you might earn lots of money? Guess what? He goes, wow, daddy, this works. You know, I was talking to my son the other day about his goals. He's into gaming. He was talking about how his laptop's slow, how he, wish he had a desktop. And I said, son, do you want a desktop? He said, yeah. Now, I've been trying to get my son, like, over the last few weeks to sell some stuff on eBay and Vinted, like his sister. One thing he goes, it's going to take me forever to sell things. There's a lot of paradigms getting in the way. So I said, son, listen, dude, I'm going to do you a deal. If you go sell $500 worth of things, I will buy you a gaming PC. I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to set you a goal in there. If you achieve this goal, it's $500. I want you to do it in a week. I gave him a motive. I gave him an incentive to do something, right? He wants something, so now he's got to set himself a task. There's this Xbox that he had for sale for ages. It had been up for sale for like 6 months. No one was buying it. Daddy, no one's buying it. People are offering me like $80. I've got it up for $133. I said, son, just put it on a different platform. He goes, yeah, but no one's going to buy it, daddy, still. Do you want this new gaming PC or not? He goes, yes, I do. I said, then listen to what I tell you to do. What does daddy help people do? He goes, earn lots of money. I said, well, why don't you listen to daddy and you might earn lots of money? Guess what? 3 minutes later, he goes away, puts it on a different platform, sells it for just about £3-4 underneath the asking price. He goes, wow, daddy, this works. He goes, gets his PS and he goes, sells that for like 100 and something, $200, whatever. The motive was big enough and he was excited enough that he was willing to change his perception and challenge some of those beliefs because he really wanted this, but he knew that he had to make this happen before he can have this. So what can you teach your kids about like goals? Can you set them a little goal? Maybe they can sell some of their old toys or some of the stuff that you've got sitting around the house and turn it into cash. Guess what it does? It's changed my son's belief. Now he's thinking, right, you know what? Selling is easy. Before he had a belief that selling is hard, people don't buy, people are always trying to knock me down, cut me down. I said, son, change your freaking attitude. So he come with a new attitude and he took a different action. I said, son, you took the action, the universe gave you the reaction. So that's how simple it is to earn money. Easy.